Oh, you were floating on your back. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
This is next level farm sim right here.
Oh, yeah.
Swim like never before.
Swim like never before. You think of everything.
Oh, man.
All right, that's it.
Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Rolling Hills. It's going to be a little bit different of an episode. I think I'm going to bring the series to a close. I'm just loading up some grain. I'm going to go sell some grain. I'm going kind of nuts buying cows. I have a big cowpalooza here. Just to get rid of some feed, basically, and see what I can do in maybe a day worth of having a lot of cows. I've got 69 cows right now. I'm just about out of money. So I'm going to head this feed down to the store. Or down to the co-op, rather, and sell that off. Mark got his big, massive beet harvest, and he's about done with this map. So I think we're going to kind of wrap it up. Had a lot of fun, especially playing with Mark. It's been awesome. But Mark's got some new big ideas. We're kind of thinking going back to our roots, so to speak, of small, crappy equipment. So stay tuned. The Mark and Kerbo adventures may continue in another series. So I'm going to sell this stuff off. We're going to buy some more cows, and I'll do a few little things around the farm, but this will be the final episode on Rolling Hills. I think if I had seasons, I would probably stay interested in it, but really there's not much to do. You know, once you've kind of done a few harvests, it's just rinse and repeat, and it gets kind of boring. So we're going to move on. Got some ideas, like I said. I think, you know, with some of my technical abilities, and Mark's a really good idea man, and he's got some artistic abilities with texturing and stuff. We're going to try to kind of do some cool stuff with some old crappy mods. And we'll see what that entails. Haven't even really settled on a map yet. We'll try to get that all sorted out. I think when you'll see this, it will be Monday. Possibly. I'm actually recording this on Tuesday the 29th, but I think it's going to be next Monday's video. I've got a bunch of stuff lined up for the Rolling Hills series in the coming week here. For me, for you, it would have been last week. As well as the new Montana. Black Mountain Montana series isn't going anywhere. Having some fun with that one. And I'm not sure what Mark's going to do. I know he's planning on wrapping his episode up. Wrapping his series up. So I look forward to see what he's got in mind. Might even do something with him a little later. We'll see. He's not on right now. Thought I would come over and sell some stuff. There we go. $7 grand. Just selling for whatever I can get it for. Buy a few more cows. And may go ahead and like sleep through the night. Just to kind of see what the cows do. How much milk and whatnot we can get. I never did even get to use the fertilizer from the cows. Just went a little slow. That's where seasons would really add a lot to the gameplay. It just gets repetitive, you know, without seasons. It's just, you know, you harvest, and then you plant, and then you harvest, and you plant. There's no real rhythm to it. So we're going to find some other stuff to do to keep occupied. But I'm going to head back over to the farm, and I'm going to get some more cows bought. And I'll probably hop in a little Sammy and get stuff cleaned up. So I'll see you over there back at the farm. Alright folks, well I bought some more cows. I got all my grains sold. We're up to... Do we have a baby? Yeah, we had another cow. We're up to 89%. Just ignore that. I just cleaned them up. So we're up to 89 cows. Pretty crazy. Let me forward time a little bit here. There we go. Productivity's back up. So, still got quite a bit of TMR, still got quite a bit of water and straw. They're chugging right along. We got a bunch of milk. So, I don't think I ever sold milk on this series, did I? I sold it, you know, off camera. So let's go get the water wagons full. And I think Mark's going to be on here in a bit. Not sure if he's going to want to do anything. Or if he's just doing his own thing. Got hooked up. There we go. Can't see the thing there. Let's see. Do we want... Yeah, we want that off. That keeps draining though, right? Or not? Maybe not. Maybe not so much. Ah, when you unhook it, quits draining. Okay. I thought it would continue draining, but I was wrong. There we go. Now we're full. No more agua. So let's go sell some milk. I usually run the milk trailer over there with the truck. So let's go hop in the truck. Yeah, the server's being a little laggy every once in a while. Right now. Pretty good old tractor. I've let it get all the way worn out. If I could talk tonight, it's been a long day. So it's got a lot of paint missing. It's starting to look really good. I like it. So I'm going to grab the Chevy. I'm going to get hooked up to the milk trailer, and we'll take a load of milk into town. As you can see, I'm in the negative. Probably ought to get some money coming in. As you've no doubt surmised, I do not have my wheel and track IR hooked up. This means I need to... Nope, that one's turned on, so that's good. Oh, we're just driving around with the mouse and keyboard. I know, the cows are excited. Like there's 89 of us now. Craziness. I want to get backed up to that milk trailer. I can't quite see. I can kind of see in my mirror over there where we need to go, ish. Or which way the tongue's pointed, though. It's pretty much pointed at the truck. Alright, good deal. Let's ease on back. There we go. And then I think I need to open that up. Can't see over my seat. Yeah, that opened the lid. Alright, we should be able to fill it up now. There we go. Fill it up with milk, if you would please. So we can take 8,000 liters over at a time. That closer up. Yep, alright, good deal. Don't tell the county, but I've been kind of cheating once in a while. I'll just go right up the bank here. Onto the road. It's kind of hard on the shoulder to do it that way, the road shoulder. You leave ruts, and that leads to erosion, and then you get letters from the county, and it gets to be a mess. So I don't do that too much. So we'll buzz over to the co-op, and we'll just dump the milk down the grate with all the rest of the stuff. It's pretty straightforward. I was kind of hoping it would have like a separate sell point or something for the milk, but no, you just drain it down the hatch. No word on like any updates to this map. I don't know what's going on there. But I got it fixed up pretty well, so it pretty much worked out for us. Would have been kind of cool to have, you know, the actual like placeable animal stuff that fits the map. That would be nifty. But we got along without it. Whoa! Can't drive. What else is new? Yeah, we just saw right in there in the grain elevator. Just dump it in. It needs some milk to go with the Cheerios. There we go. See, it just drains right down in there. And it's really clear milk. It's kind of like, you know, was it Crystal Pepsi? It's kind of like crystal milk. Yeah. That's the ticket. There we go. $3,800 worth of milk. Just like that, we're back in the black. So with that many cows, we could probably make maybe a couple of these a day if we went through the full day. So at that point, cows would be paying for themselves. I'm not sure, I didn't crunch the numbers exactly. I'm not sure they were breaking even with like 40 cows. We've got 89 now, so definitely breaking even. Plus we get all kinds of fertilizer and stuff if we wanted to use it. But that's about all I had to do today. Get some cleaning up going. I might take some eggs in, I'm not sure. But I'm going to check with Mark in here in a bit and see if he needs any help. Then I'll check back in with you guys in a little while. Hey Mark, it's looking kind of empty over here. Are you packed up and headed out?
Yep, I had the auctioneers pick up all the stuff and sell it. All the land has been rented out. I guess it's going to go back to the way it was before I showed up. But so I just need to close up the doors on a few different things here. This was a nice little add-on. I just remember we switched this thing out for the one with the doors that didn't work. So that was a nice investment. I think I'm definitely going to be doing more Quonset huts, no matter what we do.
You ever get these doors fixed? I think they're still stuck.
Which ones are those? Those are still stuck.
Yeah.
That's just the hayloft. So as long as they got a roof over their head, I don't mind the rabbits and I'll get some pallets left out here. That's all right. The next owners can use them up. There we go. Perfect. And I got some more fertilizer over there. So yeah, I think the sugar beet harvest was kind of like the big hurrah. I don't think that there's much more we need to do on here.
It's going to be kind of hard to top that. That was pretty epic.
Yeah, so I think that without seasons, like if we were playing seasons on here, I would escalate that. I'd go bigger and bigger and maybe go and do some potatoes on here because that would be a whole other game. But I kind of feel like we're all done here and we're going to go and do some other adventures.
Yeah, it's gotten kind of repetitive without seasons, like you say. It's kind of rinse and repeat.
That's it. So okay, well, you've got the Black Mountain map that you're off working on, and you're out in Montana doing that. And we do have other plans. We have ideas that involve some European maps. So we're gonna go and maybe play with that, but that'll be a week or so before that starts to come online. But other than that, yeah, that's about it.
I hear there may be some rust involved.
I'm hoping there's a lot more rust involved. In the end, what I learned about myself is that I like playing with the big machines, but I miss that aspect of farm sim, which is having a machine that struggles to do everything.
Yes.
Like having to match horsepower to tractors and take into consideration the angles of the fields and all that stuff. When you just throw an 8R at everything, it gets actually kind of boring for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're beautiful machines, but in terms of actual gameplay, it kind of loses a lot.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. I enjoyed this with some larger, tractors and stuff, but I kind of like the little things that struggle and you got to kind of think about what you're doing. And
That's it. So yeah, so I mean, people have seen sort of me shopping for old rusty machinery. I think you're out shopping for some old rusty machinery.
I've been
We're
to an auction or two.
yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and visit the dirty underbelly of the internet, which is covered in really crappy Russian mods, and maybe bring a few of those to you in the next couple of episodes. All right, Kerwin. Well,
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for coming over and playing with me on this map, and thank you everybody for joining us. You have a nice adventure out in Montana.
I will, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good one, folks. See ya.
So one last time, everybody sing it together. Ain't nothing but beet fields.
Cornfields.
Yeah, but yeah, beet fields.
Cornfields.
Wait till you see what I do with potatoes next. You're gonna love it. The one thing that is coming with though is
potatoes.
This guy here. Potatoes. Don't jump. All right, guys. See you later. Nice little pond.
Yeah, you know, hard day's work. Get down here and cool off.
All right, swimming sideways. Does it do a side stroke? Back stroke, side stroke, back stroke. There you go. You're good. Yeah,
Oh, a bird
nice.
just dove in the water.
Really? Those birds are everywhere.
Crazy.
What? What do you want from us? Just go away. It's over. Just go. There you go. That's how it'll end.